and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts.
Bonjour, tutte le monde. This is Blessed Citrus here. What you just saw is like a new feature that I'm adding on this on these videos that I'm making, and also this picture here too. Trying to make it look like a professional video kind of thing. Just showing like the lineups and all that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe, or tell me how you feel about it. But yeah, that's all I have to say, so let's get right to the battle. I'm playing against a guy named Jynxed on standard OU. He leads off with an Aerodactyl. I lead off with Rotom Water. He goes with a Stealth Rock as I go with a Volt Switch, and I get a critical hit. I'm not sure if it really mattered. I don't think it did. But at any rate, his Aerodactyl faints, and I switch into Tyranitar purely to get my sand up. But he switches into Abomasnow. As he goes for the Blizzard, he gets a critical hit, and he freezes me. So I'm like, wow, fail. So yeah, I'm gonna switch into my Heatran to take that Blizzard easily. And yeah, so on here I'm going to go with the safe Fire Blast, I think. Or no, I went with the Stealth Rock, predicting a switch actually. I went with the Stealth Rock. I actually should have gone with Fire Blast, but whatever. So here I go with Niskarmi to wall the Scizor, as he just goes with a superpower, and it does quite a lot, like more than I expected, so that tells me he is choice banded. He's most likely choice banded. But yeah, predicting a switch here after the attack drop, I go with the Roost, predicting him to either switch or go with a move that's not going to do shit. So yeah, here I switch into Tyranitar because I don't really want to get burned by a Scald or anything. But here he goes with a Blizzard, and it misses. The main reason why I went to Tyranitar was to get sand up. But yeah, here he goes with a Scald, and I also wanted to thaw out my Tyranitar, but he didn't thaw out at all, so I'm going to switch back out into Rotom. And as he goes for the Scald, and it does nothing. So I'm going to Volt Switch out here, I do believe, as he switches into Abomasnow. And here I go with the Volt Switch, and I go into Scizor, I believe, as my plan is to just get the Bullet Punch on him. So yeah. And in case you guys are wondering, that video I showed you guys earlier is a new video I'm showing, like, whenever a play goes in my favor. Yeah, as it says, like, game changer. But yeah, you'll see that later in the battle probably. But yeah, here he goes for a Will-O-Wisp. I predicted that and went into Heatran, but unfortunately for me it misses. But here I go with the Fire Blast as he switches into Tentacool. He makes a good play. I probably should have gone with Earth Power there, but meh, whatever. Here I switch back into Tyranitar now that Abomasnow is fainted, but unfortunately the Stealth Rock is in fact enough to faint my Tyranitar, so that's pretty unfortunate. So he does win the Weather War. So I'm going to switch into Rotom. I'm going to be able to finish him off with a Volt Switch. And as I switch back into Scizor, and he goes back into Sableye, and predicting him to go for the Will-O-Wisp, I went into Heatran. Guess what? But yeah, I predicted the Will-O-Wisp, and he's gonna die to a Fire Blast. It actually wasn't really a game changer, but I just wanted to play that video for fun. But yeah, basically I'm gonna play that video every time like a game changes in my favor, like one move that pretty much gives me the game, but even though that move kind of didn't really give me the play, but the Sableye would have been a threat to the rest of my team. That's why I'm playing it that time. But yeah, anyways, he's in the Reuniclus now. As I go into Skirmery, as he goes with a Focus Blast, I thought I could live one, but I cannot. So I was going to Whirlwind him out. That's why he outsped me. But yeah, here I go back into Scizor, U-turn, and that's going to be enough to faint the Reuniclus. So his last Pokemon is Scizor. But yeah, here I go with the Volt Switch, I think, or a Hydro Pump. I went with the Hydro Pump, but it misses. So that's really annoying. He goes with the Pursuit, gets a critical hit. Of all things, like, it's so frustrating. But yeah, I switch into Jirachi. I go with the Body Slam purely to paralyze him with all the Serene Gray shenanigans and all that. So here he goes with the Pursuit, does 29%, as it's not really a big deal because I have Wish, so I'm going to be able to stall him out. He's at least going to lose 6% HP every turn. So from this point forward, it pretty much is my game because I can just stall him out and I have the leftovers, as well as Wish and Protect. So I can just Iron Head him out and or Body Slam or whatever the hell I do here. I took this battle like a week or two ago, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much how the battle ends. I just stall him out here. And that's going to be a really good game. Jynxed, it's 2-0. That was a really close battle. If you guys like this battle, leave a like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what you think about these 2 brand new features I'm adding to my videos, if you approve of them, if you disapprove of them. And I'll think about that when I make future videos. So, see you guys later. Peace.